hell is this thing? What is that? Oh shit. She said, don't worry about it. All right, guys. Well, today's video, we're going to introduce Alyssa's hatch to the channel. We're finally gonna start working on it. So I figure I'll show you guys what's going on with it. So just a brief rundown on the car. Is a 92 Civic hatchback. It was owned by my brother Walter first, and then he sold it to my buddy Devon. My buddy Devon owned it for quite a while. He gave it back to Walter. It sat at Walter's house. Walter's ex-girlfriend Shelby had then given the car to Cameron. Cameron's dumbass had $250,000 and then let this car sit and just, well, you see the condition that it's in. If you had $250,000 and a dream to build a race car, and this is, where it currently sits, then I mean, got your head up your ass if you ask me. But that's all besides the point. Now the car is Alyssa's, and we're getting ready to start building it into a drag car. So if you guys have been following, you guys know that we've got a 3-piece front end for the car. She's got a single cam motor and trans. All of the pieces, as far as like body panels, fenders, the hood, are in the shop. But yeah, she's gonna start working on this thing. I think she's gonna pressure wash it off and clean it up, and just kind of make a game plan on what she wants to do with it. She's already got a color picked out, so it's gonna get a full paint job. But it's gonna be a pretty rad little drag car once we're finished with it. So here we go. Are you excited? If I was you, I would start with a single cam that we already have. Because V-Series mounts, B and E are the same mounts. So you can put that D16 Y8, or it's a Y5 that we've got in there. Put a turbo kit on it, make 250, 300 horsepower. I would start out there. Because we already have it, you don't have to buy it. And just, if you want to go from, D16 to B16 turbo or something like that, it's a pretty easy swap. Not, too crazy. Literally, same engine mounts will work as long as we get the high sport mounts. Same ECU, all that will work. It'll be tunable. In the back of the Type R, I have a P72 ECU, so we can chip that and put a S300 in it, and that'll run this car. This is her hatch. Let's take a quick little walk around. Cameron had started shaving the bay. Everything has been tacked up and welded for the most part, but it's all just kind of gone to shit. Everything's rusted through. Bondo's cracked and peeling, so all of this will have to be taken back down and redone. But we're gonna do it the right way, so that's not a huge deal. Since we are painting this car and it's getting a full paint job, I think we should pull the windows out. I think we should pull all the glass out and just do a full restoration. We'll do the cage how we were talking. I don't know if you want to do it white, black, or silver still. Obviously, you've got your paint picked out, or your ideal color in mind, and then there's gonna be a lot of work to do. A little bit of body work. It's actually fairly straight though. There is some body work to do, but it's not horrible. As you guys can see, it's already got a 10-point cage in it, so it's not certed, but I think she'll be all right. At least for now, and by the time she starts going fast enough to really need certs, we'll figure out what route we're gonna go as far as like modification on the cage, or seeing if this cage is certifiable. There's no dash bar or anything like that in it, so that's something that I would like to get done. Oh wow, there's no hoop in this car. I just realized that there's no hoop in this car. Huh. Fab-a-dab. What the fuck, dude? But suspension wise, she does have some BWR coilovers on there, which is nice to have some adjustable suspension to start out with. All of her brake lines and everything like that are there. The flares and nuts are still there, so that's really cool. Obviously she needs a brake master cylinder and stuff like that, but all those parts are inside, so we'll get to that stuff here later once the paint work is, you know, being finished up. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see what you do with it, see where it goes the next year. I think once it's all said and done, you'll be happy to have a soldier in unless she buys another one. But this is Alyssa's hatch. So what I got to do real quick is walk around and find where all the wheels are, because I got some new wheels for the wagon. New wheels for the daily. Nothing wrong with my old wheels, I really like them, still keeping them, but I may or may not have something I'm gonna run around, find the other two, and we're gonna swap wheels out on the wagon really quick. Really quick, while we're on the wheel topic. I don't know if I really showed you guys what we got for the Type R. Obviously, I already recorded the Type R being on those random wheels, but I don't know if I got a really good video of the wheels. So here they are, guys. We got some Volk Rays TE37s. Rays engineering, dog. But like most kids my age, most 90s kids that are into JDM cars, imported Japanese vehicles, yada yada yada, TE37s are one of my favorite wheels. This is my first real set. I've never owned a real set before, so super excited for this. I cannot wait to get a set of tires and to put these on the EK9 Type R. So that's the goal. I'm going to clean the car up a little bit, just make it, you know, presentable to take to shows and stuff. But ultimately, I think we're going to track the car. I just wanted some Hot Boy wheels to go to car meets and car shows. Just wanted to show you guys the wheels really quick. We got original stickers, and it's even got the raised valve stems. Woo! And then, really quick, I got something. When I bought the Type R, it came with these, but I never put them on the car because I didn't really feel the need to. There was nothing like, I didn't have anything that I felt needed them, but now that I have these TE37s, I can use my raised lug nuts. Oh, I'm just kidding. They're all down here. But yeah, so we've got these raised lug nuts, and these will work perfect for the TE37. So super excited about that. CRX is still here in the same spot. Still need flywheel bolts for the clutch. So once those flywheel bolts come in for the clutch, we will get the swap put in the car, install the dog box, get it tuned, and get it on track. I still want to get a billet shifter for it and a staging brake. Oh, baby girl, what's you doing? Sit up on my feet. You want to, Miss Rachel? Okay. But yeah, so super excited. I've even got some matching raised lug nuts for the wheels, which is pretty dope. So cannot wait to get some good shots, like some good rollers of my EK9 on T's. That sounds so cool. So. Alright, well, I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to find the other two wheels for the wagon and throw them on there, and then we're going to do a quick little walk around and see how she looks. So be right back. He's like, wait, let me turn around and run across the road right before you get here. It's a big old doggy. Here when I'm leaving now.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Hi, doggy. What's going on, guys? So it is the next morning. Me and Alyssa left the shop last night at about 8 o'clock. She got quite a bit of stuff done on her engine bay, and it actually looked really good. She put it in primer right before we left, so that way it wouldn't rust back through. She's been wanting a hatch for a very long time, and she's super excited to have her hatch and to be able to work on it. So I'm really excited to bring that to the channel and watch her car's transformation over the next, couple of years to see where it goes. I also had mentioned that I picked up some new wheels for the daily, but I really was only able to show you guys just a quick clip because not all 4 wheels were at the shop. So me and Alyssa made a quick stop on our way home, and we picked up some, we picked up the other 2 wheels, and I threw them on the wagon last night. So check it out. Pretty clean. I really like them. They're Advans, not Advans, they're Avid ones. So they're like 18 by 9.5, 18 by 10. They're pretty thick. They fill out the wheel really well, but super stoked. Those are the new wheels for the daily. They're on NT 555s. So a nice grippy tire, something that'll last us a little while. I don't plan on doing a whole lot to the wagon. We might lower it a little bit, but I'm even hesitant to do that because the roads here suck, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. I want to just make it clean, maybe a lip kit, lower it an inch or so, because that wheel gap is kind of gnarly, same up front, but that's just what's to come in the future. We've got CRX parts on the way. The flywheel bolts will be here soon, so we can put the clutch dog box in the car, and then we've also got to wire up the rear wheel speed sensors and all the Haltech sensors so we can put a base map on the Haltech, and then get the CRX back on the track. The Integra will be here in about 3 weeks, which I'm really excited about because we're going to be taking it to ORP, the Ridge, PIR, all those different track events, and that's going to be some really exciting content, so I hope you guys are excited for that. If you guys like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.